Now, Aiden Markram has the call and Surya Kumayada will call. Heads is the call. So now in terms of looking at what you're going to do, what are you going to do and why?
We're going to bowl first again, Natalie. It looks a pretty good wicket. Generally can come on even better.
What's your thoughts on that?
That's okay. We were actually looking to bat first. It looks good and always putting runs on board and then coming out defending. I think we've done really well in the last 2 games.
Turn our attention to what we can expect in just a few moments, the matchups that you are really keenly looking forward to. Which is that, Chris?
Well, look, I think for me, a sleeping giants, Heinrich Klaasen. We know he's short of some runs, but this is a venue he plays really well. He scored a lot of runs at his home ground. But my matchup for him is against a spinner.
A look at the two teams. Welcome everybody into game number 3. It's 1-1. India first of all. Abhishek Sharma, Sanjay Samson hard hitting up at the top. Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Varma, Hardik Pandya, Riku.
On this kind of ground, more suits a seam bowler than it does a spinner, so that's why they've made that change.
2 centuries in a row. Sanjay Samson. And then a tough good to go and play has been called. Nicely nudged onto that leg side.
No, he won't. He's gone. It's leg stump and tobacco. It's off stump at Supersport Park. And that's 200s in a row. And now it's 2-0.
4 runs away beautifully. And
from Tilak Varma. Coming on more than what we saw to work with, but
that's gone all fire with fire.
I think bad on it, probably looking to hit it in front of us. Ball will fly.
Yeah. Lose a wicket for none, and it's still. Gerald runs in, looks to hit the pitch. Bags of time there.
Egging it down. We saw him.
Arno Jacobs. It's a room. Knows it's not.
If they needed reminding, Pom, and they've got off to a fast start. Over 4, and there's been some exquisite.
Shot doesn't quite get there, and that's.
I think this is a genuine half volley, and you just open that fake. He runs. It's 15 off the over so far. Be aggressive and implement this all the way. Whereas I think they might have had a.
I'm actually thinking the necessity to be what works best here. If it's a sort of run at and whack it.
That's the. So that's what I'm saying. Commit to a delivery, and then absolutely commit to that delivery, and that is fantastic to really hurry you up.
That some won't know.
No, I'll tell you the question.
Life it can happen. Incomes press themselves, no matter the circumstance. And it varies, kind of.
Change the field to put fine leg and square leg back, and he just to follow him. So he can't.
Oh, it'll be a single. From a weather perspective. First up, actually, in a test match.
T20 competition that he kind of went missing for a while because of picked up 3 or 4 wickets, I think, on the night.
It's a long way down from up there. Yeah, I think still just trying to seem to find what was a good rhythm from you. And with his eye to come back a little too soon.
I think obviously you would feel comfortable playing for calms itself down once you finish your first over. Or...
Good. Got away with that. With fine leg up in the circle.
You might look to roll your wrists, but not up here. The man back, so maybe the.
How many balls? shot. A brilliant one for...
Brings up the fifth. Sheikh Sharma was going to give himself room. One of the fans on the boundary trying to win that prior to the over.
Gone into the pitch, gone out and up in the block hole.
Yeah,
It's just a bunt, missed by much. It's ended up a full toss. And so you miss.
Wicket of Surya Kumar when he's on T20 format. You don't have to miss.
18, 60 for one.
Biggest over of the innings so far. 8 batters are absolutely set. You can't. And they're just looking to swing it.
Make sure they try rather than be conservative. But still, you don't know. You don't.
Also pick up cues from the bowling attack.
Oh, lovely little innings so far.
Bank, he's wearing his Proteus shirt, but he let the pro. There's our man. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, so. That 10 off. What a power play.
70 runs in the power play. Izzy and Buzzers.
Nearly the same combination from it's David Miller down at the long.
You're very happy to have two left hand.
It's the switch hit, reverse sweep, it's going.
No, in the end. Performances he would have liked, but in the very talented player. Sanju Samson was dismissed very early. And he
Against the South African new ball today. Here in particular loves going to the bounce, but have it sliced over the offside.
Varma has obviously found a way through the development stages with India for quite a long. It's a member of the Under-19 World Cup in
the IPLs. To negate this.
I was going to ask you about that from Vivian. A lot about that, letting them play freely.
So you got to identify then the strategy. It's gone in 96 for one.
So the over isn't done yet. A free down towards the long over. It's been a good one. Forward, just one short of that 100. And smashes it.
Yeah, brings up. And Abhishek.
It's on the board, and Abhishek Sharma has.
There was a shout of 2 straight.
What has been a destructive partnership
Of Keshav Maharaj. And the man strikes back. Abhishek Sharma royally.
4 today. And he's come in with his team. It's been very little for South Africa to. Abhishek Sharma, he's got 100 to his name. Ndile Similani.
Huge maximum from his first delivery.
Within his career and his bowling. Done Royals this year.
Just before that, superb performance.
On aerial, this will take some and get Surya Kumar Yadav. Yeah.
Surya Kumar Yadav takes a good run. He does it again. Sky.
Big dreams fulfilled for Ndile, struggling to put anything competitive on the board. Straight away.
I wonder how the couple
can get out of this over. He actually pulled back this run rate. There's managers 3. It's like drizzle earlier too, but it's good.
Yeah, it's a beautiful flow of the...
Not much margin. Always get a good crowd at this. 80 kilometers an hour, that one. And don't forget, we'll test
For South African cricket fans.
It's 130 for 3.
240 maybe at one stage. It isn't the perfect, what's the word? Matchup. 149 drags to the call, 50 of 32 deliveries.
Well tonight. Came with Abhishek shot.
The odd delivery just... That's nicely adjusted.
And as I mentioned, the best bowlers do find a way, even with them.
That could be close. The fist sent it upstairs.
Okay, ball appears close. Waiting on our to the body for me, please. Outside off, impact in line.
Next to the crease for India, Rinku Singh's an average and pretty decent strike rate if you want it away. No, doesn't get it from Mark. Things that involves you go home and say, hey Dad, I got hit. Being. Oh, talk about matchups and he.
Yeah, with the two left-handers being pushed.
It's beautifully caught. What do you think they're going to get up?
And Super Sport Park, such a high-scoring ground.
Time for a strategic break. Rinku Singh has just been there for the 3 deliveries. South Africa required something in the middle overs, and he starts well again. Be long before they try and pull the trigger again.
As you say, that it's the DNA in the way of option rather than the defensive option, and that's.
That play, that was a right on the crease, and see if he could bring about it.
It's coming down the crease.
Oh, it had thought for a long period of time there that he
Swallowed this one up, but another good shot from Tilak.
He goes up, can he come?
You mentioned the matchups. Keshav must over, hitting with the spin. Back.
Keeps going. Yeah, it's interesting to assess this. His first up, he adjusted just 120 kilometers.
Field before the over started. Mid on and mid on.
I'm going for the Yorker, but I don't think he's going to get much support from off
Down to the boundary.
And there, that's way.
And that is a clean strike from Tilak. And that is absolute clean as you like.
No one back straight, so very strange tactics. They're talking about fine leg into. So you would think maybe the wide. Whoops. The batsman set. There's still a damage. And the.
And it's such.
That's a good change up. Oh, put Rinku Singh in some trouble. Hurried him up a lot. Runs top edge. In fact, there's one more delivery to go. News successful.
Banged away into the 90s. It's not
Pitched up. Got to say it's an over mid-on.
back, and it's important in this. And they can absolutely smash it to all.
He's looking for taking it outside.
Bowling! Who's had a troubled time out? Young Simelane.
He wanted fantastically bowling. The emotion, he's pumped.
Wait, and first ball goes out the ground.
Ball's in the slot. Yeah, it's a bit five when they're opposite.
Shouts of a shot. Yes, those men are up, but it does brilliantly here to bring up 200.
He's muscled up. Get your hands to flow through it. You've got to jab.
Nudged down the ground. This young, talented left, applauded by his teammates and all of Super.
This has been 100 of the.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Crowd catch, 208 for 5. Sends it over the ropes for 6.
I think
Where, when it's been short, but also quite capable with the strength.
good effort from Plassi. They do practice.
What an over number 20. You'll say to finish off that well. It was a beaming smile when Tilak has been the one to guide this. Sharma, it is the partnership, 107.
Very special from the 22-year-old and captain to set fields to him. Arshdeep Singh. Expected to be Hardik Pandya. Oh, that.
Cricket. Oh, this is a bit of.
That's what we call them that. I don't know what the technical ball turn because of the flying out.
Perfect setting here at Supersport Park. High.
Out of it.
The one that goes away. Reza Hendricks. Just in the back corners.
Which is often where the didn't get the opening partnership that they would have wanted today. Do with the Lightning possibly. New South African openers too. Do with the Flying Ants. That it's just become too. What happens when they land? Their wings come up. It doesn't usually take that for the players
To have
opening partnership. South Africa and South Africa still have their hope.
every test match victory.
Sri Lanka and Pakistan, there's big series have to play New Zealand as well, so there's a lot coming. Game in the series. This game is it can be tough. The world are good.
Yeah, India has Hardik Pandya.
Possible.
Reza Hendricks.
So quite quickly.
That's good height.
Good shoulder height. He's still 4 ball. It's live. And it's down to the north. And it looked like he had. No! Partnership, how crucial it is for both. Out to the leg.
Balls now as Ryan Rickleton. It's just so high altitude. So
I think he's really much out of the hand at the moment.
chasing down 220, couple of dots. This is the nature of the ground. Beaten out.
Chopped up to depart. 20 internationals.
Rickleton and just goes for 20 from 15.
Right away.
Markham, home ground, Supersport Park. Yep.
For Reza Hendricks, he's also key for. Magnificent. So one down at the same. Thinking Reza Hendricks.
As the left arm orthodox. Risk and reward. Straight out the middle.
Required run rate and over. And that nearly went through.
The stumps.
3 bound.
Yeah, he won't mind it. He's another.
Finger spinner. He doesn't look to.
There were 10.
He had his troubles against spin, but he's worked very hard.
8 wickets in just 2 matches so far.
And he continues with his wicket.
He continues on his merry way. Chakravarti picks up his 9th wicket.
South Africa in the second T20. Chakravarti got him tonight. Found a lot.
Third method so far in the series. He gets a bit of length and is able to get into the fence, brings up his first boundary.
South Africa 55 for 2.
And that's where we can see comparative-wise, India.
Particularly, Akshar Patel hasn't the possibility of a batsman hitting it down
Feet. His left arm spinner, these. So
exert some sort of aggression and pressure a little bit.
convinced. Can he convince the captain? Yes, we'll go and have a look.
Through, clear gap between.
Sweeps the scuba Tristan Stubbs. He goes to have a word with his.
I've checked the feet and it's a fair delivery. Okay. And it hits the pad. I'm satisfied. They're in line. Wickets hitting.
Finger goes up from what you didn't. Goes for it and missing out.
Big shot from Aiden Markram. Aiden Markram wanted extension of the hand.
Go enough.
Allowing Aiden not to need. Oh, he's.
Yeah, not a mess. Probably the fact that it just held up in the search. South Africa lose their fourth. 10.
Yeah, fantastic. Being a bit low.
Down. Eventually he gets one he can put away.
Hoping that this is the moment. Classic.
And away.
Thought of it. Chakravarti dropping it short. And
Gone again.
run here in Supersport Park. That is a massive.
Again.
Chakravarti coming around the wicket.
For his timing. Bowler's head. Not going to catch up with it. 86 to get from. So the hope is that that's just them bed. Ouch.
And a collective groan. Oh, I see the slow-mo. Ever fun.
He's got to play some shots. It's not through a. What an over. And it's out.
Using the pace, using the hands, going through the line.
58. 30. Logical judgment. And his pen.
It's deja vu again. And what a grab from Mexico. 142.
He's walked out to the middle. Here he is in what is his customary position. Nice. It's 1-4-3 for 5.
Yeah, and he needs a strike. Feel that while Klaasen is there, it's probably.
Please give me your best angle.
And Pishno has been outstanding.
Full time for the second, but decided that.
It's a fantastic catch. And the
First person to take a one-handed catch at. And it's enough.
yeah, it had to be again. And that's a lot. .6 have now jumped it over.
Runs away.
They'll take it. Makata, he's going for his favourite. Another boundary.
So very full, can't get under. Gone far enough.
Sing again, keeping it outside the arc. He goes for 41.
Boundary straight. It was expected.
He moves to 32 from just 11 to pace off, but the length is not. Never say never in this game, Natalie.
Down to it.
Jansen. He's
His own score. 4-7.
How does he keep strike, Natalie? How does he keep strike? It's Woods. Those far. 44 from 4.
Top edge, pushing this along. It's 195 for 6.
26 coming from it. Jansen brings up.
Chat now.
Power. He's done himself a bit of damage out there.
He is okay, so there'll be a chat now just to make sure he's okay. It's good bowling for us with the third umpire.
The on-field decision is not. Front run coming up. Impact in line. Wicket signal now.
For 7. Round now is South African fan. Did unfortunately sustain a slight. All of that experience now coming. There was a magnificent T20 in Sport Park Centurion.
India's